Well, we've got a pair of sisters to go pick up. And then after that... Actually, I don't know what we do after that. We'll have saved everybody, but... How do we deal with Jingu then? Because I don't think we're gonna be on their good side for any foreseeable future. But at least everybody will be safe until we figure out what we need to do. Anyway, nothing else to do here, so let's head out. See you later, even though you're just a clone image now, I guess. I won't hesitate anymore. This time, I have to make sure my words get across to Agasa, Kome, and Mamiya. Save all three. That's the spirit. Let's go. I'll give it my all. Use your scorching but gentle flames of desire to melt their frozen hearts. Well said, An. So, I totally forgot, but we did meet Kome all the way in the beginning. It's just that Agasa showed up right after, so I got them mixed up, but they have totally different designs. But yeah, Kome showed up in the graveyard before we encountered Agasa. She was playing with the doll after we left it. She was very strong. She the ice to Homura Hime's flame? She absolutely did. But we don't have Agasa with us. Plausible. We didn't find her anywhere else. Kome did run off as well. This scenery, this cave. I'm very sure of one thing. We're back at square one. Well, where'd you expect we'd be? If only we could go back to before everything went wrong. Well, I don't have to worry about collecting flowers anymore because done with that. I will liberate these frozen guys, though. I do still have to explore to pick up lore and stuff, though. Current situation is pretty awkward for the mission supporters, too. Oh, yeah, they're technically not supposed to help us. You're... No way. Could you be the legendary Homura Hime and An? Are we legendary? I thought we were, you know, forbidden and traitors. That's right. We're the super famous... Yeah, don't give it away. What if they're not here to help? Is something the matter? Oh, don't worry. I won't bother you. I just want to express my respect and support. Really? But why? We're like enemies to Jingu now. It's shameful to admit, but at first, I didn't understand why you became traitors. Or at least, that's what it looked like. After all, I'm just one of the many people you saved in Arashino, and we've never even met in person before. Oh, were you one of the sleepy peoples? But I got curious, so I started doing some research, and asked my colleagues who've talked to you before. Wow, you're so kind. And after thinking long and hard about it, I think you haven't actually changed. But you've decided to walk down a different path in order to stick to your original ideals. Very open-minded, thank you. And I think that's so cool. But it must be so tough for you. So I hope you'll know that there's someone rooting for you in the background. I just got all emotional all of a sudden. We do feel your support. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Just don't get executed by Jingu. That would make me sad. That would also be really unfortunate. I don't want to screw that up again. All things. Alright, anyway. Oh, right. But there's stuff over there. Can I? Oh, we're gonna. Hang on. Why all the roundabout? That was very confusing. Wait, is there even anything else down there? I feel like I skipped a whole bunch, but maybe I didn't? I mean, there's the one Senbei there. But aside from that... Let's see, it's down here. Which I don't need because I have an excess. That's what I missed. I missed money. Money is useful. There we go. Anything else? No? Alright, I can make that, right? Yep. Now we're set. I almost didn't see that jump. I was too focused on shooting the meanies. I was knocked over. That's mean. Got it that time. Hey, where was the thing? Did it respawn the guys too? It did. I jumped too early. I did not. There we go. Bring it. There's too many overlapping things. Leave me alone. Oh, since when were you there? Just you left. Be gone. I should use these more often. Because I keep forgetting to actually use bullets. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm surprised that none of them had a domain thing. Oh, do you? Yep. There we go. Right through with lasers. I'm hitting all the things. Actually, I was dodging pretty well. There we go. Yeah, lasers are definitely better for breaking shields. Funnels are better for just general damage, and bullets are good for the quickness. I definitely gotta swap between bullets more often. The problem is, like, I see this, and I'm thinking, oh, it's like near, you know? But then when you attack, it cuts off. Kind of? Wait. Does it not? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? No, it does stop. Or it sometimes just goes? Wait. Keep it firing. Yeah, and then it stops. How was I doing that before? How? Sometimes it fires and sometimes it doesn't when I'm in mid-combo. But anyway, yeah, because of that, I'm like, well, then I can't use this. I think it just breaks. Am I supposed to be able to fire it while attacking? I'm so confused because now it's working like I thought it should, and... Anyway, because I can't normally, without any weird hassle, fire while fighting, it throws me off when I feel like I should be able to. What just happened? How did I zip? There must have been some weird interaction between me holding down fire and dashing, because... Oh, did I end up grappling? Is that what it was? But yeah, because I can't, like, fire and attack at the same time normally, I should use this more often. The thing I was trying to say is I keep thinking of it as near shooting, when I should be thinking of it as DMC shooting. It just doesn't have an accompanying, animation, like Dante's guns. It's not like Virgil summon swords where you can actually use them mid-combat similarly. I do have funnels, though. It's like the 11th hour. I'm trying to rewrite my brain to use my equipment more effectively. What if I actually used shooting after, like, 16 hours? Where did I go through that tree? Okay. Where are you even going? Hello? I'm also trying to parry and it's screwing up. I'm also on the wrong weapon. That would explain a whole lot of why I'm not hitting anything. Did you get him? You got him. I see a thing that I want. Stop it. Wrong way. I'm not locked on, that's why. Bye. Is there anything down there that I missed? No? No, just glitch. This way. Mine. Another blue. There should be one more, unless I missed one in an earlier level. Because I'm assuming I've bought all of them, and I just have to find the last one. Now we go up. What you doing there, huh? Be gone. Ah, those floaty guys floated away. Zip, zip. Ooh, that's a crazy one. On, you're speaking, but I can't hear you. Ooh, another one. How many more of you are left, by the way? Another weird spirit helper. I'm fine. What do we do? I don't think we should leave them here all alone. We do the poke. Bring it. That's the grab. Of course you would do the grab right there. Ow. Bullets. Lasers. Not the grab, not the grab! It's so hard to get out of that grab, like, when you're mixed up in everything else. Oh, where did you come from? He's doing the grab again. This I can handle. I need you to leave me alone, because while the unblockable guys are annoying, you are straight up a nuisance. Oh my god, you're overlapping. I don't even know where the attacks are coming from. I'm just hearing the attack indicators. But because I don't know where it's coming from, I don't know what the timing is. Rude. Just comboing you. Oh, really? A plant with a shield? It's not necessary. Stop your jumping. I said stop your jumping. Oh, laser from downtown. From where? From where? Oh, you're trying to do your... That's what it is. I'm like, why am I being blitzed? Because this guy's trying to set up his domain. No wonder you're being extra annoying. I was in the middle of a thing? Could you, like, not? Still in the middle of a thing. Could you stop? I'm out of moves. I was like, where's my gap closers? They're all gone. Alright, that was not the best. My damage is probably bad. Could have been worse. Oh, no, not a Ryo. Thanks, Ryo. That wasn't a Kiwami. 'Twas only good, not even great. What happened? Nothing was wrong. Yeah, health checkup. Give me your lore. Chapter the High Priestess. Reading time. The current High Priestess is Administrator. The name is Administrator. I made the joke when Harumi was like, please save Admini. But the name is actually Administrator. Okay. It's a little on the nose. She is next only to the embodiment of Jingu itself, and is thus the highest ranked member of the clergy. The High Priestess holds the highest level of authority, like an administrator. Unlike other roles within the faith, the High Priestess is selected by the embodiment of Jingu itself, instead of through tests or contributions to exorcism efforts. According to historical records, the High Priestess is generally selected based on several criteria, such as level of divinity and mastery of the power of desire and seas of consciousness. The seas of what now? Past High Priests and Priestesses have had abilities that far surpass others, compelling others to follow their rule. So they're mind-controlling people. Any who doubt the status or ability of the High Priestess are allowed to challenge her during special rituals. If the High Priestess is defeated, the challenger is then allowed to meet the embodiment of Jingu, which will determine whether the challenger is to replace the current High Priestess. Why is it a violent succession ritual? I don't like the way you rule. Fight! I win, I'm strong enough, I can be new god person. However, despite the existence of this rule, no one has ever challenged the High Priest or Priestess since establishment of Jingu. Oh, well. I think I know what the next step is. Not that button, this button. Fine, let's go. Well, now that I know what we have to do, because of random lore book inside a subdimension, the plan is set. Save the sisters, challenge Administrator. Oh, it's this tree again. If only could talk like the flowers in Tanka Castle. I feel like they could tell us a lot. Don't we still have the crystal? Can we try talking? I know. Why don't we ask Ling Ling and Hua Ling to try later? Good idea. Oh, wait. What if... Take us to what Mamiya treasures the most. Please? Oh! Did the tree listen? Did it understand our emotions and desires? Oh, hey. It's cold. Listen, Agasa, I understand you may be scared, but we're here to help you and find your sister.
Agasa.
It's a long story. I mean, it's not that long, but it's a long story. Precisely. Thank you, An. You don't believe us. What if we mentioned Kome? We met Kome too. Okay, well, fine. Let's, do it your way. I'm sure that's worked so far, yeah? Oops. Double tapped it. Rude? Did your sister teach you to act like that? Teach you to act like that? Oh, hey, that seems familiar. I think that's the same how it started, too. How do you know? That's how it started initially, too. That was the very first boss. But you know what? I'm stronger and immediately get punched in the face. Amazing. I'm ready. I remember the 3-hit combo. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so different when, like, I fought you so long ago, but I actually remember your moves. I screwed up the parry, but I ended up getting the dodge, so it's fine. Where are you going? Did it. This is the same as it originally was. This isn't different from the first battle. I still got hit by the attack, though. I'm ready that time. That's the grab. I saw it too late because of the fire. That's actually the exact same as the first fight. Nothing changed. I have that fight ingrained in me as the first one. You gonna summon, what was it, Rina and Yuna again too? I would like a rematch. It's literally the same sequence. It's okay, I wanted the run back. You gave me so much trouble in the beginning, see how far I've come? Rude. I forgot about those. I ran into this. Oh, you pushed me away. Back up. I remembered. I missed the last one. Ow. It was 5, okay. Wait, is that the same? Yes, I remember this. Vaguely. Too close. No place to dodge. Oh, please, I got that. Shut up. I was not in that line. Shut up. There we go. Except your health bar is already lowered to the threshold, so, like, I'm not doing anything. My health is so low. This fight is the only one of its type, and it's still very difficult. Why'd you cut off your own, line? That was weird. At least it's easy to dodge. I forgot if he was shooting. I think. Or do I have to be shooting? Or do I have to survive this? Yeah, it's telling me blessed shots. Apparently the lasers were not reaching. I had no idea those were super limited in range. Okay. Been sitting here dodging the whole time, not actually hitting anything. Wonderful. There we go. Hello, it was a cutscene. Bring it. One more. Bye-bye. Okay, so Agasa's entire fight is just the same fight again, and it's still pretty difficult. Oh no. Do not. Hey, sisters reunited. Those pants are very tight. Couldn't kill Steel. Not letting it happen. So I don't have to fight Mamiya again, right? Because that's still a tough fight. I think these sisters are the ones who gave me the toughest fights in the game. Like, the first and the last. Oh boy.
さもなければ次は貴様らだ。
But we want to help. Also, your sister's right there. Could you, like, talk to her? Okay, well, I guess they're not reunited just yet.
お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、行かないで。
Here's your memories, by the way. Sorry about the murder the first time around, but we do want to help.
どうしてまた僕を一人に。せっかくここまで頑張ってきてやっと会えたのに。お姉ちゃん、みんながいるから頑張って生きろってこと？でもなんでお姉ちゃんが。
きっと何か誤解がある。お姉さんはアガサのことが好きなはず。
そうです。そう聞きましたから。そんなの信じるわけないだろ。
Because we saved your life?
だってお前らはこの前。
I know, but, we've changed. Hey, see? Kome probably knows.
ごめん。支配。あちゃ。ごめん。勝手にどっか行っちゃって。気にしな。大丈夫。
It must be hard to speak with holes in the side of your face. Is that squeaking or is it laughing?
こいつらは悪いやつじゃないの？
That is what we've been trying to say. And, you know, not once did we kill Kome, so there's that.
私たちをこっそりつけてたのですか？たまに見失うこともあったけどですか？
You can understand her?
小梅がそこまで言うなら。
Wow, so she really can vouch for us. She's like, yeah, I saw everything. They're fine.
私たちを信じてくれますか？一応、本当に一応だから。
That's fair.
もしお姉ちゃんが見つからなかったり変なところに連れて行ったりしたら死んでも化けて出てやるからな。
You're kind of doing that already, but I understand.
ええ、約束する。
やったー。これであとはマミヤだけですね。でもどこに向かえば。これはこの感じはまさか。
Oh, is the tree warping us to her?
またあの木の力。これは一体。
Yeah, no, definitely interesting that compared to the others, that was just the same fight. But considering the fight was that long ago and it's still fairly difficult, that's fine. And again, as I said, I wanted that run back. I wasn't happy with how I ended up winning with the checkpoint, so doing it first try properly. Good stuff.
懐かしい。火事でボロボロになったはずなのに。
Then what house did we visit? Both times.
全部そのままだ。はい、やはりここはアガサとマミヤの家でしたね。
記憶の中にしか存在しないけど。
まずは見て回りましょう。何か新しい発見があるかもしれません。
There's someone out of place here, but it's fine.
ええ。
台所まで競争だ。
ビリの人はおやつ抜きだぞ。
Oh, she's hopping along. They could have just made it a generic run animation, but the fact that she hops is great. I don't need these. Why am I picking them up? Oh, hi! Alright, so I guess there's still another one of you. So, let's help. How many more left? I am a little disappointed that all the bonus combat zones have become these instead of just, like, out-of-the-way rooms like they were in the first couple levels. Ow, from where? I see. I didn't get it, though. Oh, your delays are stupid. Your delays are stupid. Are you even getting hit? Oh, you are. It hurts. Go stun you. There we go. Keep him juggled. Ow. What is hitting me? I'm getting hit by everything. What is happening in this corner? I hate this corner. I'm out. I'm out. Where did you even come from? Oh, I see. One's ice teeth, the other's regular teeth. That's what's throwing me off. I'm expecting two different combos, but they look the same. Where did you... I ran to that other bullet. Wonderful. Alright. And once again, the bullets are not despawning. It's definitely something that needs to be done for optimization. That's weird that that wasn't considered. That was terrifying. Couldn't help me, I might have. Oh. Please do. Well, I did want to know about the Sea of Consciousness, but there's got to be a better way to render that name. Granted, it's probably shorter in Japanese, but still. So yeah, what was the Sea of Consciousness that the High Priestess rules over? A sea of consciousness is a spiritual world located in the depths of one's soul. Most take on the form of an endless sea, which is what gives them this name. As it's a world within one's soul, it is not a place most people can access. In order to enter a sea of consciousness, other than innate talent and strong willpower, one must have masterful control of the power of desire. However, even if one fulfills all of the above requirements, it isn't an easy feat to enter and exit a sea of consciousness freely. According to Jingu records, all who have successfully traversed freely to and from a sea of consciousness have another common factor: strong emotions. The stronger one's emotions, the more easily they can project themselves into a sea of consciousness. With the correct training, they can even alter the sea of consciousness itself, which can become anything one can conjure in their mind, from an endless field of flowers to a dark and chaotic landscape. The highest level of control over a sea of consciousness recorded by Jingu is the ability to drag other people into one's own sea of consciousness. However, only a handful of people have ever achieved this feat. So it's a reality marble. And this place is not see caution, because there's no C here. Item?
それ
Oh, that's... Do you remember, Kome? That's the drawings we drew with Miyuki that one time.
うん
Wow, it brings me back. What she said. It's okay. You have difficulty speaking when you're half skeleton. Huh? Don't sweat it. I know you were forced to move away. You must have been lonely too back then. Iko, Iko. They're such nice friends.
そうですね。
Yes, I can only hope they'll stay like this forever.
多分
I think about it. Miyuki must have had a really... I didn't see the rest of that. Alright, bring on the fights.
大丈夫
Already? 'Beams versus beams. I'm winning.
その調子です。
Yeah, the parry offset. It's good stuff. What's happening here? Oh, we're just gonna explode though. Sometimes it just doesn't trigger. Ow. Ow. Hello, parries? Okay, I can't have you be spamming like 3 different freaking combos on me. You need to stop. I can't even see. I can't even see. Bring it. Jump. Oop, didn't put it in the right place in this first spot. Why is it not going to my funnels? Hello, parries? Why are you not dead? Why are my buttons not working? There we go. Like, I'm hitting buttons and I think frames are dropping so hard that it's not... I'm dropping combos. It's weird. Anyway. Alright, so this room here with an item. Actually, this is the entryway. Aha! Aha. Burn. What are you doing here? You don't belong here. You're also broken. Alright, good fight. I am still also looking for one more red chest. Wherever that may be. I'm suddenly curious. When you didn't say goodbye to your sister on the day she left, where were you? Back then, when I thought about how I wouldn't see her again, I got really sad.
そうそう
So I hid in the bushes nearby and watched her from there. I sent her off the best I could. You probably could have done better, honestly.
なるほどですね。
I see? I wanted her to be happy. I didn't want her to feel bad because she was worried about me or something. Okay, you tried, I see. Oh, what a sweet kid.
ええ。どうしよう。
As long as Miyuki's happy, I don't mind if we'll be with you.
行きましょうか。
We came from in there. There's over here.
うーん。
Yeah, dodge offset, also great. Alright, you're still here though. Like, it's time for you to go. At this point, I'm just going for like high score on flowers because I don't need them, but my brain says gather them. Lower. Unsent letter. Future of reunion. To my dear family, last night I had a dream where there was no war, and the world was the same as it was before. In the dream, we sat in father's tea room and tasted tea, while Agasa played with her 2 dolls. Cheerful laughter and a warm breeze filled the room, and it was a peaceful, comforting sight. I wonder when our family will finally be back together again. Though the current situation is hardly encouraging, it does show signs of settling down. Regarding my previous letter about Agasa coming to live with me, I understand mother's concerns. Even though the flames of war have yet to be extinguished, Tachibana and I both believe that this is the right timing. We've met a good teacher here. Not only is she very knowledgeable, she's also very patient and caring to her students. I told her that Agasa was rather shy and anxious, and she replied that if she were to get the chance to meet her, she would do her best to teach her. I believe this will be a positive change for Agasa, who's been bored and upset for a while now, even if it's only a brief stay. You could also come too if you wish. Tachibana and I will make preparations so that you can stay with us for as long as you'd like. Look forward to hearing back from you, to the day we finally reunite. Your daughter, Mamiya Miyuki. It never happened, it was unsent. Wait, but this is the house it would have gotten sent to. Well, either way, war happened and it never met. Another one? Proof of treason. To my dear wife Miyuki, once you receive this letter, please immediately return to your parents' place. Take them and Agasa and run. The tides have turned, and we both know what's fated to happen next. Ever since the day we became family, I've become the most fortunate man in the world. I feel so lucky to have been able to enjoy your company through thick and thin. As your husband, I should be with you now, protecting you and walking by your side. Alas, the path I walk, the justice and principles that I hold dear, make it impossible for me to leave my current responsibilities behind. I'm ashamed of this, and I won't ask for your forgiveness. Even so, I just want to say, your smile is my greatest treasure in the world of strife. I love you. I wish you peace, health, and happiness. Farewell. Tachibana. Aww. I wanted to make a Kamen Rider Blade reference, but I feel like that wouldn't be appropriate to just shout, Tachibana-san! Naze miteru desu! I did it anyway. Anyway, you're not fine, when fix you. Fight time, go! No. Where are you going? No. Oh, okay. There we go. Not the grip! No, you don't. Alright, it's... Oh, where'd you come from? Alright, they're both coming at me. Who's gonna make it first? Oh, I missed it again. It's fine. Had to make the full circuit. He's got to do his next. Oh, but he didn't. He did his grab instead. That's not fair. You cheated. That's not the move you're supposed to do. That's not the move you're supposed to do. All right, do your move. Come on. There we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Got it that time. Oh. Couldn't finish it with the judgment cut. All right. That was the last one. Good to know. All right, give me your last lower bit. I accept your money. Tattered mission logs. All right. Here we go. Foodie Village Demon Exorcism. Low-level demon exorcism mission requested by a local shrine. Assignee undispatched. Status cancelled. Location has been taken over by Archdemon and corrupted. Well, I don't know about that one. We didn't go there. Holy Maiden, the full moon order. An archdemon artificially created by a heretic group. High threat level. Assignee deceased. Status reevaluating. Notes: related files are highly confidential and must only be read by related personnel. Well, we took on that one. Yamata Vagabond. Ooh. An exiled former high-ranking Jingu priestess, skilled at exorcism arts and research. Threat level to be determined. Assignee missing. Reevaluating. Confidential. Do we know the other ones? Like, we definitely know this one. But this one never happened and been taken over by an archdemon. Was that originally Adashino before things happened? And the Vagabond, is that Mamiya? Because the other two aren't quite classified the same. But yeah, they ended up not going to save Foodie Village, and it became an archdemon. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Sweets! Nothing beats a bowl of plum shaved ice. What she said. I want to eat Miyuki's handmade shaved ice again. Does she slash it up with her sword? Because that'd be really... Actually, she uses an umbrella blade. Does she slash it up with that? Because that'd be really cool. Or does she, grind it up by spinning the umbrella? Is your sister a good chef? Actually, quite the opposite. Is the only thing she can safely make shaved ice. I was joking, but apparently that is in fact the case. She can only make shaved ice, which isn't cooking anything. You're shaving ice, you can't really screw that up, and then you pour syrup on it. If you can screw that up, I'd be impressed. Everything else she makes is awful. Even our dog won't eat it. That's... wow. You know, it's a good thing she was a warrior, because I don't know if she would have made a very good traditional wife. I don't know. Maybe... Tachibana would have been okay with it. Even the dog must be really bad then. Yeah, I'm guessing Tachibana was in charge of cooking then. Alright. right around this corner. What kind of party you having in here, huh? Oh, you're still alive back there? Hang on. Did the guy get blasted out here, or is he gone? He's gone. Hello. Oh, that's the main one. Hang on. Oh, gonna hide in parents' bed. Oh, look, another senbei that I don't need. Get on the lantern. Haha! I can't actually get those from there. Wait, how are you supposed to traverse any of that? Because it's all so far away. Oh, wait, can I jump on top of that? Nope. Up here. Why can't I make that? What am I doing wrong here? Because there's flowers up. I don't even need to get the flowers. I'm just curious how to make this. You gotta dash jump off. Alright. Talk about this bedroom. If I remember correctly, this is your parents' room, right? Yep. I used to sneak in and play here all the time. Why? Well, what if you got caught? Mom and Dad were always busy at work, so they weren't at home much. Though I've been caught by the maids and the dogs a few times. But Miyuki's the best at finding me. She always figures out where I'm hiding right away. Alright. More senbei? Oh, next door, Miyuki's room after she left. Treasure. I'm still missing a red chest, though. Is it in this corner? You found the missing Agasa and Kome. That's great. Who are you? She's a friend, don't worry. Why is Kome afraid? Brief introductions are made, as well as an explanation of the current situation. But when you face Mamiya later, you'll likely have a hard fight. I should probably take them back first, just to be safe. Nuh-uh! I'm gonna look for Miyuki too! No, that's that. You just try and stop me, I won't hold back. Agasa, you need to watch your tongue. That's very rude. I guess Kome is of the same mind. Don't worry, I won't break my promise. Well, that's that. Besides, maybe Mamiya will be more willing to believe us if we have Agasa herself vouch for us. Alright then. Then you should be extra prepared. Let's begin. You mentioned being attacked by Dark Homura Hime. Are you hurt? We were nearly done for, An. We didn't get hit. If anyone, Agasa should be the one who's injured. If Mamiya hadn't stepped in at the right moment. Exactly, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Yeah, all our hard work would have been undone. Dark Homura Hime keeps coming and going without warning. What a tricky opponent. Yeah, how come she can teleport? How does she get that power and I don't have it? And it's not feasible for us to try to track her down. But there should be ways to temporarily restrict her that we could try. Destroy her once and for all? Alright, actually. What can I pick up from the shop? That's done. Omamori, done with all those. Except the special dango. So let's just pick up whatever I can. Cool. Look, 3 more senbei. I have 25. They really gave a lot of extra senbei, which is kind of crazy. They're not that hard to come by. I guess the last red chest is somewhere in a different level because I'm apparently not having it here.
他に何か特別な点はありますか？
Is there a secret? What are we loading? Did the game break? No.
ア
Weird.
ガサはあの時のことを覚えてる。
Weird that that had to load.
うん、今度一緒に秘密基地に行くって約束してた。ならどうして一人でいたんですか？
That is the secret base.
だってもう家には帰れないし、
Oh.
お姉ちゃんもどこを探してもいなかったから。だから秘密基地で待つしかなかったんだ。
Yeah, that was the secret base. I was right.
なるほどです。
It was in the cave shrine.
あ、思い出した。お姉ちゃんにもらった人形をなくしたんだ。
We have this doll. Probably still, right? Kome found it as well?
みんなに頼んで探してもらったけど全然見つからなくて。みんなってまさか骸骨とか亡霊とかですか？
You mean the ones that we kind of cut down while we were going through? Probably.
これのこと？
似てるけどお姉ちゃんがくれた人形じゃない。
Oh.
ホムラ姫、もしかして最初に見つけた
Oh, this was a second doll.
じゃあこれのこと？
The beat up one that's been stitched up.
それお姉ちゃんにもらった人形だ。
どうしたの？
ありがとう。
There we go. Good kid.
ちゃんと言えて偉いですね、アガサ。うるさい。
And she's back.
そう。それは記憶の中だけのもの。
Oh, that's how it was originally.
ちゃんと返さないと。
And thus the doors can open. One step closer to the goal.